Welcome all of you to English News on Lào Cai Television. The following are our main highlights for today. Lào Cai kicks off 6 new projects in National Day celebration. Lào Cai's Vice Chairman Nguyễn Thanh Sinh wraps up China visit. Government and businesses collaborate for production stability. Let's get into the detail. In line with the Prime Minister's directive to launch and inaugurate large-scale project to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the August Revolution and National Day, a nationwide event was held on the morning of August 19. The event saw the illuminated groundbreaking and inauguration of 250 key large-scale projects across the country, with a total investment of 1.38 billion VND. Of this, Lào Cai province alone launched 6 projects. Provincial leaders attended and delivered speeches at these events.
The 6 projects are Tran Yen Industrial Zone Infrastructure Project, Phase 1, spanning over 254 hectares with a total investment of over 2.18 trillion VND. This project is expected to attract domestic and foreign investors, creating new growth momentum for the southern part of Lào Cai. Nuoc Mat Hamlet Resettlement Area. This project, covering 3.4 hectares, is part of the compensation and resettlement component for the Lào Cai-Hanoi Hai Phong railway line. It will create 69 plots of land with complete infrastructure for households affected by the railway construction. Bin Min Tay Bak Social Housing Project. Covering over 24,600 square meters, this project will provide 660 apartments, each approximately 70 square meters. Its completion will contribute to the province's housing development plan for the 2026 to 2030 period, as directed by the Prime Minister. Ban Qua Area Land Preparation and Infrastructure Project. With a total investment of 510.4 billion VND, this project will level a 75-hectare site to accommodate 34 import-export businesses from the Dong Pho Moi Industrial Zone, serving the Lào Cai-Hanoi Hai Phong Railway Project. SX1 and SX2 Land Plot Infrastructure Project. Located within the Kim Ton Ban Vuoc Logistics Area, this project, approved by the Provincial People's Committee with a central government budget of 106.4 billion VND, will prepare land to support the Lào Cai-Hanoi Hai Phong Railway. Ngoi Phat Bridge Construction. Package 14 of the Red River Riverside Road Project. This bridge has a total investment of 380 billion VND from the state budget. The road will connect Ban Vuoc International Border Gate to Wai Tai. These initiatives are part of a strategic vision to drive the province's development in industry and logistics, demonstrating the spirit of consensus, action, development shared by the government and business community under the motto, Prosperity for Businesses, Development for Lào Cai.
Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Sinh, Vice Chairman of Provincial People's Committee, led a provincial delegation that returned to Vietnam on August 19 through the Lào Cai-Hue Khẩu International Border Gate, concluding a 5-day fact-finding and research trip to China.
During their visit, the delegation surveyed the Corgos Border Gate, its comprehensive bonded zone, and the International Border Cooperation Center in the city of Corgos, located in the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region. The delegation also held discussions with relevant agencies and businesses in the area. Furthermore, the team studied the construction and implementation of the single-stop inspection model and cross-border economic cooperation. They also met with officials and businesses at the Hengqin Border Gate in Guangdong Province. The trip was highly successful and is considered significant for strengthening the cooperative relationship between Lào Cai Province and its Chinese counterparts. It also provided relevant provincial agencies with valuable experience for developing policies related to smart border gates, border gate economic development, and cross-border trade in the future.
On August 19, in Kunming, China, the Lào Cai Center for Investment, Trade and Enterprises Support collaborated with the Yunnan Provincial Trade Promotion Council and the Hồng Hue Prefectural Trade Bureau to hold a conference promoting the 35th Vietnam-China Lào Cai International Trade Fair 2025.
During their visit, the delegation surveyed the Corgos border gate, its comprehensive bonded zone, and the International Border Cooperation Center in the city of Corgos, located in the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region. The delegation also held discussions with relevant agencies and businesses in the area. Furthermore, the team studied the construction and implementation of the single-stop inspection model and cross-border economic cooperation. They also met with officials and businesses at the Hengqin border gate in Guangdong province. The trip was highly successful and is considered significant for strengthening the cooperative relationship between Lào Cai province and its Chinese counterparts. It also provided relevant provincial agencies with valuable experience for developing policies related to smart border gates, border gate economic development, and cross-border trade in the future.
In line with the National Target Program for New Style Rural Development from 2021 to 2025, Lào Cai Province has prioritized resources for developing socio-economic infrastructure. The goal is to ensure strong connection between rural and urban areas and among different regions.
So far, the province has hardened over 3,800 kilometers of road surfaces with concrete, bringing the total to 57 communes, or 64% of all communes, that meet the transportation criteria. The province has also worked to improve and upgrade its infrastructure, including irrigation and disaster prevention systems to ensure sustainability and adaptation to climate change and the rural electricity grid, with 76% of all communes now having a stable power supply for production, business, and daily life, meeting the electricity criteria. Additionally, the province has invested in cultural and sports facilities, markets, and clean water supply systems. These efforts have improved the quality of life for residents, provided a foundation for economic development, and helped narrow the gap between rural and urban areas, moving Lào Cai toward comprehensive development.
On the evening of August 19, in Lào Cai World, the Vietnam Association of Photographic Artists, in collaboration with local photographers, officially launched the Golden Season Lào Cai 2025 Art Photography Program.
Running until August 22, the program brings together nearly 40 photographers from across the country. They will capture the stunning golden season landscapes at unique locations such as Huy Thai, Sang Ma Sa, Muong Hum, Huy Linh Ho, Ta Van, and Nam Tsang. This event is more than just a search for artistic shots. It also serves to promote the image of Lào Cai's golden season to both domestic and international visitors, helping to spread the cultural, tourism, and human values of the highland region.
Lào Cai Province is home to vast mineral reserves, including key resources like apatite, copper, iron, and graphite. The removal of obstacles to mining companies, especially those supplying raw materials to manufacturing plants, is seen as crucial to ensuring stable production and helping the province's industrial output reach the 80 trillion VND mark by 2025.
In 2025, the Sin Nguyen copper mine was granted the right to exploit 1.5 million tons of copper ore, the main raw material for the 2 copper smelters in the area. However, the mining process faced a setback due to issues with site clearance and land lease procedures for a 21-hectare area on the south side of the mine. In response, the provincial government standing committee inspected the site and assigned departments and local authorities to quickly resolve the issues. With support from the province and local authorities, we have now mined 15.6 hectares, and the remaining 5.4 hectares are being surveyed to finalize the land lease. In 2025, we aim to contribute over 700 billion VND to the state budget. A stable supply has enabled the 2 copper smelters, operated by the Lào Cai Copper Smelting Branch, to maintain continuous production, meeting and exceeding their planned targets. In addition to their primary product, 99.95% refined copper, the plants also recover valuable metals like gold and silver, while providing stable jobs and incomes for over 1,000 workers. We are striving to meet our year-end production target of 30,000 tons of copper and contribute to the local budget as planned. In 2025, Lào Cai has set an ambitious industrial production target of 80 trillion VND. To achieve this, the province is focusing on resolving challenges for key mineral exploration and processing projects, which are considered a major driver of economic growth. The Department of Agriculture and Environment is proactively submitting solutions to the province to help businesses complete land lease documents according to regulations. This ensures a seamless supply of various minerals for production. The collaboration between the government and the commitment of businesses are creating a solid foundation for the stable development of Lào Cai's mining industry, making a positive contribution to both economic growth and the local budget.
Ladies and gentlemen, our program today is ending. Thank you for your attention.